reps, and so I got a couple plays at the end of each period. But for me, it was, how can I, do the reps that I have to the best of my ability, do everything, the little things right. I didn't make it more than what it was. I just kept it simple, went through my reads, and showed them that I can take care of the simple plays that they give me, throughout practice and stuff. So, but definitely wanted to, have the opportunity that I had to show them, that I can play. So that was just about building trust back there.
Brock, what do you remember from that college game against Oklahoma when you and Jalen went up against each other? Any memories that stand out from that game?
Yeah, it was a game, obviously there was a lot of points scored. It was almost like you had to score every single time you had the ball almost. Different situation and scenario than what we're about to go through, on Sunday. But, it was a fun college game. It was a great experience to go against, Jalen, and they had a great team, and he was making plays and stuff, and I feel like we had to do the same to keep up and stay alive in that game as well. But, this is a different situation, different scenario going into Sunday.
Brock, you were sacked a couple times early, threw a bunch after that, and then was sacked again. Is that just a matter of you realizing you might have to get the ball out sooner, or is there an adjustment in play calling, and how would you account for that?
Yeah, I would say it was a mix of both things. I think it was a reality for myself in terms of knowing, like, I can't hold on to the ball all day. I have to be in rhythm. I have to be in time within the play that's called, and help my old line out by giving them confidence, by getting the ball out, allowing them to get settled in the game early. And then also, Kyle called some plays after that to allow that set up, the pass game later, so that the offensive line could get settled, the I could get settled, and then once we got into a rhythm, things were better in the second half. So.
Ron, the 2 point.
Two more guys.
The Oklahoma game, right? Two questions here. The Oklahoma game, the 2 point conversion, that was a very tight window. Did you, for a moment think that was a completion and you guys had won the game? And then also that was, not the first time you experienced a road atmosphere like that, but it was a night game in Norman with 80,000 people. Does that collective experience kind of maybe make what you're about to face Sunday a little less overwhelming?
Yeah. To answer the first part, yeah, I thought it was a completion. Obviously, it sucked not getting the completion and the game being over, but yeah, that was that. In terms of the environment and everything, yeah, those kind of games definitely helped. I feel like with, just a lot being on the line, in the moment, focusing on what's in front of you, focusing on the defense, rather than getting caught up in, the crowd and all that kind of stuff. So, I played in a couple of those games, in college, and I think that was just it's a great experience for me to go back to and remember, like, how I felt, what was going through my mind, how did it affect my decisions, things like that. So, definitely feel like I've grown from it, and yeah, I'm glad I went through something like that.
You seem to be really comfortable going left. Now, more games under your belt, Brock. Is that something you want to change? Would you like to go more right? What are you seeing from yourself on those situations?
Yeah, honestly, I hope I don't have to scramble, so that's not something, I have in my mind. But, it is part of the game. I just feel like how the pocket has collapsed, that's just an area I feel like I've gone to. But, it's not something that I'm going like, man, I got to stop going left, or I need to go more right. It's part of the game. It's a natural feel, I feel like, in the moment. So it's not something that I'm practicing or anything like that. So.
All right. Thanks, guys. We got about 10